Always gotta water my plants first. I only need 2 umbrella leaves, so I could probably sell one. If they're just gonna throw money out, I may as well get him here. Ah, this music is so nice. So calming. Almost. Still need some plant food for all of you. You know, not fully grown just yet. Okay, we're done the adventure twice, so we can only move forward with the other things to do. This one's fun, but you gotta have a lot of sun for this. Tall nuts could be helpful. Oh geez, I forgot. It already starts with 4 rows of ice. I don't have potato mines, so I gotta stick with the squash. Oh geez, you're first up? Nope. Oh, come on. I haven't even had time to plant 1 row of sunflowers yet. I hope this is enough to take 4 of them down. I don't think it is. Maybe. I doubt it, though. Jeez, wonder what happens if I do this. Ah! Jeez, what do you expect from me? Maybe the tall nuts would have been a nice help. Oh, jeez. Nope. Not doing this. Maybe I could have skipped the spikeweed and got like potato mine. Actually, let me do that. I think I'd rather the potato mine. That's fine. Hey, you're the first one here. How are you tonight? Your name is red too. It was green last time. What you up to? Did you see the direct today? Which was totally unexpected. Making artwork? Nice. What kind of artwork are you making? Because you remember me, back in art class, I sucked at it. I damn near failed art. What happened today? There was a Nintendo Direct for Mario's 35th anniversary, hence the title. Ha! Get a little more sun first. Maybe I can, you know, write as a... Yeah! Oh, jeez. Just no breaks. Here, munch on this for now. Oh my goodness, no, just no mercy. I gotta take care of this one then. My goodness me, they're about to take that down. Oh wow, they actually finished eating it. No! Okay, at least it survived. They keep coming, yeah. That's this mini game. Can I get enough to at least plant one more repeater somewhere else? Okay, that's fine. Then again, one bite out of him, and he's done for. Oh, the imitator would be very nice right now, so I can get a second jalapeno. That might have been too too close. Nope, it's fine. But yo, I can't believe it. We're finally getting Mario Galaxy on the Switch. I'm so happy. I love those games. I mean, I am very disappointed we're not getting Mario Galaxy 2, but you know, I can't be too greedy. You know, we're already getting one on the Switch. That's already amazing enough. Hello, a little more sun, please. One more. Come on, one more. Just one. It at least took out 3 of them. But, you know. What am I gonna do here? That's not enough. That's not enough! Shit, why did I do that? I can afford the imitator. Issue is I don't have enough sun to always have 2 jalapenos. Now, if the level didn't start with 4 rows of ice, this would be much easier. My goodness, there were 2 of them there. So there are 8 right here in this little cluster. Come on, come a little closer. I don't know. At least it was close enough. That was way too close. Oh, thank goodness for that. Where should I put this? Yeah, because it takes 4 squares for a potato mine to activate. I just know a bobsled is just gonna show up here. Shoot, I need to save. You know, I need to see where they're coming before I start planting. All of them. Almost all of them. Ooh, this one needs the most help because they're so close. Come on, maybe they can take them down. Nah, needs a little bit of help. I'll talk about the Mario shoes in a second. Ooh, I'll take that. Oh, geez, I haven't even paid attention to the water. Shit! Alright, just in time. The pond? This is a swimming pool. You know, in this guy's backyard. Oh my goodness, 2 of them. Oh, that warrants for this. Yo! It's chaos! There's more! Oh, who needs this the most? Probably you. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh my goodness. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. 2 more so I can get cherry bomb. Oh, this one's looking terrible down here. Come on, one more. Hello? What swimming pool has lily pads? Bruh, we planted onto the pool. What guy has a pond in his backyard? Now I can start planting a little bit of firepower on the water. There, now we have something attacking on every row. Now I just need to get the torchwoods planted. Especially down here. Oh geez, that's not enough. It's not enough. Well, it was almost. Yeah, this one needs it. Damn, I'm just trying to plant some torchwoods. Please don't run it over. I'm not taking a chance. So, what are you guys up to? Well, besides you already said, oh, that's what you're up to. One's making art, one's playing VOW. I've been playing a lot of VOW lately. Then again, when I first started playing, I did too. Not by choice, because everyone just kept asking me to. I want to talk about the Mario stuff, but I just gotta focus on all this. Oh, it took me until now to realize BBL means be back later. Hey! It's been a while since I've heard from you, bud. How you been? Yeah, it has been a long time. You excited about all that Mario coming? Ooh, you know I am. So, what you been up to? Stress dealing with adult shit? I got someone to let me know when pre-orders are up? Yo, bet that. I can smell the music. I can bet I need to mute this. Huh. I need tall nuts because of these guys. Also, kelp as well. Yep. Because this music is just perfect for this level. Just trying to be okay for once, LOL. Mentally waiting for work gaming, that stuff. What? In case you're wondering why I just muted the music, so every time I finish streaming over here, I download the stream and I post it over on YouTube. So I got copyrighted for playing Loon Boon, the song that's meant to be playing right now. So yeah, not risking that again. Even though it's such an amazing song, I gotta mute it every time now. And what sucks is majority of the mini games have it. Working coming soon, and gaming I meant. Yeah, I work too. I work every day as well. And yep, I wish I could just stay home every day and game. LOL YouTube, a shit show now. It kinda is. Yo, I gotta focus so much. Yo, there's so much for me to focus on. Oh, jeez, my hand's starting to hurt from how much clicking I have to do. I think this is faster than the double speed option in PvZ2. Ah, shit, I need to plant the telephones. Ooh, I hear one already. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I need a plant. Ooh, just in the nick of time. Oh, jeez. Ah, so... I missed the sun. It's all going so fast. My hand is hurting. Nope. Not happening today. Jeez, I want to read what you just said, but I can't. There's so much for me to focus on. It's just rapid fire, literally. You can keep typing. I'll read it after the level. How's high school been, by the way? I can't imagine going through this time, like, and still being in high school. I imagine it might be the same as, you know, post-secondary. Because for me in college, all the classes are being moved to online. Did you graduate yet? Or has that been delayed as well? Has that been also pushed back? Ugh, so much for me to click. I can relax now because my setup's exactly what I want. Probably I could plant more since I have the time and the sun. BRB? Alright. I know this is not very entertaining because there's no music. I'm sorry. Don't blame me, blame YouTube. My boy Dark Smiles also has a... I believe he has a Twitch? I don't know. I can't remember if he does. If he doesn't, well, my bad. Ah, I know it's not over yet, but just any kind of break. I don't really need much sun anymore. Wrong one. Ah. Jeez. Oh, this one's, I gotta mute this too, damn it.
Are coming.
Oh, let's just get this done with. Yeah. At least this one's a, you know, somewhat decent money grinding minigame. Not really. Trying my best to whack them right as they come out. Is this what people like watching? Is this quality content, YouTube? I'm actually quite tired today. Shoot, if the guy I'm playing as can just use a giant mallet to kill zombies every day, you know, why even bother using the plants? 2 hits can take down a conehead. It's just one whack takes out an entire zombie. Anyone's ever seen The Walking Dead, you know when they are in a group, like that's a different story.
Brains.
Gotta get all the money I can get. Every little bit counts. Just going rapid fire on me now. Jeez, my finger is getting tired from clicking. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, can you hear that? My family's TV is just blasted. Oh my goodness! No, you don't. I'll let you walk for a little bit, because I still got Grave Busters as a plant. Oh, my hand! You know, plant every last one. Every little bit counts. Oh, jeez. That's right there, too. Shit! No, the 10 I would have gotten. Last Stand. Ooh, I like this one. This one's fun. Yeah, you only have 5,000 sun, and you can. That's all you can use. Obviously, I'll take this. I'll take this setup. Ooh, I'll take pumpkins too. I should try chompers. Let's see how much sun I have left. 5 flags. Because the repeaters alone are already going to cost a whole ton. No, not this. Alright. We're gonna save a little bit just in case we need to plant these 3. And let's just sit back and watch the show. So yeah, what now? I can finally read what my boy said. To be honest, bro, I'm a bit scared when job comes, but it's what it is when you need to grind, right? Yeah, of course. You know, we all gotta make that money to survive in this world. And then he said BRB. But yeah, about that Mario stuff. I can't believe Mario's 35 years old today. Well, I don't know if it's today. I know his first game was released in September. I don't know if it was today, September 3rd. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have planted the tall nuts 1 row up. That way I can have chompers behind them. Damn, I kind of want to try that. You know what? It's okay. If I win this, I'll try it again, just for fun. Ooh, that football only got a couple bites in it. Okay, let's start planting some little bit more. So I only have enough for 1 squash. Well, 2, but you know, I gotta wait for it to recharge again. So that Mario stuff, I'm so excited. And it's soon too. It comes out September 18th. Today's the 3rd. So just over 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks from tomorrow. I gotta pre-order that because for some reason, you know, it's a limited time only. I don't know why. Oof. I'm so excited for Mario Galaxy to come on Switch. I am so happy I can play Mario Galaxy anywhere I go now, because I always have my Switch on me. I can play Mario Galaxy when I'm at work. I mean, you know, when there's no customers at work. I just sit there and just kill time. I am extremely disappointed, like I said, that, you know, no Mario Galaxy 2, but, you know, I can't be too greedy. Hopefully they release it later on. I swear they better. Maybe they'll do it for the 40th anniversary. I can expect Mario Galaxy 2 to come out 5 years from now. I know this doesn't mean anything, but the fact that they're actually re-releasing Galaxy gives me a just the tiniest bit of hope that we might, that a Mario Galaxy 3 is possible. I highly doubt it. I give it like a 1% chance that a Galaxy 3 could ever happen. I feel like a Mario Galaxy Maker would be more likely than a Galaxy 3. I wouldn't have had, speak properly, I wouldn't even have had enough sun to plant one row of chompers behind them. If this is what I wanted to do. Would have been cool if they like gave the screen door zombies like, you know, some of them a different design of screen door. It's like they all take this from like the same door selling company. They just have a ton of the same one. Uh-oh, this one looks like it's in trouble. Never mind. Wasn't that a bucket head behind it? I almost said after. Ah, so nice, that splash damage. Here's a fun little fact. So, originally, the very first game I ever wanted to play online, like post onto YouTube, was actually Mario Galaxy 1. And then I do Mario Galaxy 2, because those are my two favorite Mario games of all time. I like 2 better, but hey, that's just me. But, you know, obviously plans changed, because, you know, the damn pandemic happened, lockdown, we all stayed at home. At that point, I didn't know how to record yet. So I'm like, yo, let me just... Because Persona 5 Royal was coming out, I'm like, yo, let me stream this. And then after each stream, I post it on YouTube. But one could argue those are streams that I post on YouTube. Like, an actual gameplay could still be Mario Galaxy as my first one. Obviously, I will play those. I love those games. I'm very excited for Mario Galaxy on the Switch. That's the first one I'll play. Out of the 3 in the 3D All-Stars, I'll take out Universe. Out of the 3, I'm most excited for that. Which is surprising, because I actually love Mario Sunshine, but I never played the game myself. I was telling a story that no one was hearing, and then you came back. But yeah, I was talking about the Mario 3D Legacy, not Legacy, 3D All-Stars. I keep calling it Legacy. But it's surprising I'm most hyped for Mario Galaxy on the Switch, considering I love Mario Sunshine, but I never played the game. I saw full gameplay of it, that's why. But I never was able to play it, because, you know, it was only ever released on the GameCube, and I clearly don't have one of those. So I never ever got a chance to play it. Like, it was released in 2002, and 18 years later, I finally get a chance to play it for myself. 18 years later. I watched gameplay for it like 10 years ago. I mean, those are the main 2 games I care about the most. Galaxy and Sunshine. I don't really care that much about Mario 64 because I'm not that old. I never got a chance to play it. I never saw any gameplay. But, you know, I'm still hyped for it. I'm down to play it. Obviously, I'm gonna play it and post it on YouTube. But, you know, because I don't have that much nostalgia for that game, because I'm not that old. But I'm still willing to give it a shot. But why wouldn't I be excited to finally get a chance to play this legendary legacy game that left such a huge mark on gaming today? It's been a while since we've heard of dolphins. I think those are the first one. Look at this, I'm glad I got the pumpkins. Pumpkins were definitely a good idea. Oh, I am so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought there was one more after. I was kind of hoping for more. This one's a challenge. This one's definitely a challenge. Look at this. We're in the pool, so I definitely need you. I mean, I can't expect to have enough for higher attack power. Right now, I feel this really weird hair on my shoulder. Really? Fine. Anyone else ever get these? Like, sometimes on my body, I get random transparent hairs that grow. And I don't discover it until it's really long. I'm like, when did this happen? Wow, that sunflower actually absorbed a lot. Oh, geez, what am I doing? I'm planting. I always pluck them off of me. Like, I always grab tweezers and get rid of them. The weird thing is, after I do that, they never grow back at that spot. They grow somewhere else. Hoping for the squash to recharge in time. Yes. I need to start planting these. So, what you up to, buddy? Are you still watching? You said you were back, but I don't know how much of your attention will be 100% on me. I'm just so happy. You know, after a pretty what should have been an emotional day yesterday, but you know, I got distracted, so it wasn't. Fuck. I wanted to plant that. Yeah. Wanted to have 2 pea shooters. I can't just, you know, plant one in front, because then that's the one that's going to take the damage. Uh-oh. Come on, I need a little more sun. So actually, I kind of want to tell the story of why I love Mario Galaxy so much. I think... Ah, I should have planted the kelp for you and then the squash for you. Please don't kill the squash before it gets to you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's gonna take a lot of damage off of my tall nut. You're back again? That is what very well animated right there. Oh, wow! I didn't think it would one-hit my tall nut. Uh-oh, that's not good either. Oh! Why did that scare me? Why did that scare me? I didn't expect it. I didn't expect that. Why did that scare me? For the kelp to take down you. In the meantime, I need to, you know, rebuild. Rebuild? Actually, that's not too far from the truth. Rebuild from rebuilding again. So yeah, as a kid, I did play Mario Galaxy. But, you know, I was a stupid child, so I couldn't figure out the puzzle, so I never finished it. And then, like, 3 years later, when Mario Galaxy 2 came out, you know, I was older, I understood more puzzles, and... Was it just me, or was Galaxy 2 easier? And I actually 100%ed Galaxy 2, like, and I mean several times. I would delete the game just to play it again. Here. But I did go back and complete Mario Galaxy several years later. Oh geez, that's bad. I didn't expect it to go down like that. You know, I knew every secret that Mario Galaxy 2 had. I did every level, collected every star. I even maxed out all the coins. That's more of a challenge than it is maxing out the rupees. Not rupees. Star bits. Why did I say rupees? I don't know why I haven't been planting pumpkins. Because, you know, those ideally would be better. Don't waste a slot. How have I survived this long? Uh-oh. Well, there goes my tall nut. Unless... Yes! So, yeah, that's my story for... That's pretty much a TLDR for my history with Mario Galaxy. And then my story with Mario Sunshine is I was watching gameplay for Mario Galaxy, and then, you know, I discovered the guy I was watching also played Mario Sunshine, and I'm like, yo, I'll check that out. So I watched it. I'm like, oh, I really like this game too. You know, and none of that ever happened to me with Mario 64. But I'm willing to give the game a shot. Oop. I clicked out of the game. Oops, my bad. Nope. Uh-oh, this place needs some help. So is this, oh jeez. Is it gonna, okay, oh, it actually died before it got there, that's good. If I could just get a pea shooter here, you know, with some defense, but not until you're taken down, which now you are. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, I was just watching him, like, when is he gonna detonate? This isn't good either. Cracking my knuckles just now. Nope. You know, what my boy said earlier about those Mario shoes? Like, for people who don't know me, which I assume is a majority of people watching, ooh, geez, like this. Like, I don't give a damn about shoes. The way I pick shoes, if it's comfortable, if it looks okay, if I like the color, then I'll buy it. I don't give a damn about if shoes are popular, if they're considered cool or trendy or whatever. I don't care. But you know, today's 35th anniversary Mario, they announced a shoe, and I'm like, yo, this actually looks kind of cool to me. Jeez. Oh, jeez. It's like a Mario shoe that actually has colors I like. Yo, I kind of want this. I showed my friend, I showed Chuckle, you saw him at the chat earlier, but he then told me, oh, it's US only? Well, that's a bummer. Uh-oh. I should probably save the cherry bomb for when war comes. I actually showed, I'll start from the beginning. So I texted one of my friends who actually does care about shoes. I was like, yo, I texted him like, yo, this is gonna sound weird, you know, coming from me. But, there's a pair of shoes I kind of want to cop. He was like, show me. So I showed him, and he was like, yo, these shoes are kind of ugly, but, you know, if you like them, then go for it. And then, wow, that killed my cherry bomb. Who's gonna take who down first? Ah, and I win. Indeed, I win. So yeah, I showed him and he was like, it's kind of ugly, but if you want him, then yeah, go ahead. Well, gotta mute this again. Thanks, YouTube.
The zombies are
You really changed my life.
Thanks.
So I then showed him,
Thanks.
like, the reason. I showed him a screenshot like, yo, these are Mario shoes. Does it make sense now why I want these shoes? He was like, LOL, yep, makes sense now. Now it makes sense. Because you don't typically, you know, care for shoes. And all of a sudden you text me like, yo, there's this pair of shoes I want. It's like, well, makes sense now.
brains.
There's not as many people watching me now because they all have to get back to school. So do I. I hadn't even checked when my school schedule is. Giant walnut.
Brains.
I may just finish the mini games and call it a stream because this isn't. Even I don't think this is an entertaining stream. You know, no music, no one's watching. Just sitting here talking to myself. I'm just talking about Mario. Yeah, I'm tired too. It's 11:48 p.m. right now. You know, I could show this off. I don't think even yeah, even they can't jump over that. Well, there was a little bit of music for you. Can you hear my family in the background just shouting? It's easier to now because there's no music. If you skip this part in the video when it's posted after, I don't blame you. In fact, I'm questioning why you haven't, if you haven't. Oh, that's right. Screen doors take 3 hits just to take down a door.
Thanks.
Brains.
Unless you hit him at an angle like that. Really? That didn't hit? Oh, I was kind of hoping that was gonna continue. I was maybe gonna let him walk out a bit so there's at least some sort of background noise. Just thinking about the Mario games I'm gonna be playing in about 2 weeks. Everyone clicked off. They're like, "This man, my friend's not even doing an entertaining stream. I'm not gonna support him right now." Which I can't even blame you. Look at what I'm doing. And two new amiibos were announced. We got the Cat Mario and the Cat Peach. Of course I'm picking those up. But they're not releasing until February. And right now it's still August. No, not August, it's September. I keep thinking it's still August. It's like this year is going so quick, but it's also not going quick enough. Can we just get this over with so I can get back to playing something with music? I can already see people are gonna give this video a dislike after when it's posted. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do just because I can? Can you actually hear this? Since there's no music, I decided I may as well. Because it's getting kind of hot in this room, so I turned on the fan that's right beside me. If that's annoying, I'm sorry. I don't even know how this would sound. Ah, close. If only there was one more behind him. Ah, that's not even the final wave. When will this end? I like this minigame, but when there's actually music, you often forget doing things like how much music has an impact on it. Like you watch movies or you watch video game cutscenes, you have to keep in mind the characters in those moments hear nothing. There is no music. Like imagine the end game portal scene with no music. Okay, let's see if I could get that 5 combo here. Why not? Or was it a 10 combo that I need for an achievement? Oh, it's good money at least. Whew. I've been watching so much Happy Tree Friends. Every time I see a dancer zombie, it just reminds me of Disco Bear. It's like you couldn't come up with a better name for him than Disco Bear. We have Lumpy, we have Giggles, Petunia, we have Toothy. And this guy's just called Disco Bear. We have Flippy. We have Flaky. Oh jeez, I haven't even like paid attention how much is actually on screen. I think the Mime character's just called the Mime. The first time I watched Happy Tree Friends, I believe was Ice Cold Lemonade. Like, that's the most famous one, I think. And then when I watched them again, like another video, I'm like, wait, how are these guys alive? I just saw them die in the previous video. I'm like, okay, it's probably one of those things where they just reuse the characters and tell several stories with them. And it is. You know, it's not like a timeline thing. Or this thing that happened in this video carries over to the next one. I'm gonna turn this fan off because I don't know how annoying it's gonna sound. I hope you guys actually like searched up Loon Boon and played it in the background while this is happening. I know this is not entertaining, I'm sorry. Blame YouTube. Where have these been all this time? Like, this looks more effective than a tall nut. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh, that was close. May as well just finish it. Oops. Clicked out the game again. I tried to play the music, but, you know, it's fine. I'll do it in the next level. Finally, it's over. Pogo Party. I believe this just plays normal roof music. Finally, some sound. Oh, sound. So nice. I definitely want magnets. Where's the coffee bean? Here it is. And tall nuts, too, because they can't jump over tall nuts. I also need some firepower. I think butter actually just stops them, because you can't freeze a pogo stick user. I mean, even this doesn't freeze it, it just slows them down. Ah, so nice to have music again. So, interesting story. Before, like today, this wasn't my idea, okay? But my dad actually, so I'll just say it and now tell the story. So we bought a new TV today, a 75-inch screen. I'm like, yo, this is huge. When I saw the ones on display at Costco, I'm like, yo, these are huge. The one we had at home, like, the one that broke during quarantine was, I assume, like 60-inch. I don't know if they actually built it in that, I just assume. Because it looked a little smaller than what we just bought. Since that broke, or it didn't break, but, you know, something inside. I don't know. Like, we got sound only, but no picture. I looked it up. It turns out some sort of light thing inside is Jeez, what do I use? What do I use? This. Yeah, something inside burned out, so it had to be replaced. I looked it up. It turns out it would have been an easy fix, but, you know, because of the lockdown, everything was closed, so we couldn't get our TV fixed. So I guess we just yeeted that TV. no, oh no. Damn it! No, why won't you squash him? Oh, this already isn't gonna work. Well, maybe not this. Maybe? I don't know. It's either one or the other. I want these side by side. Thankfully, there's only one minigame after this, so I'll just finish all of this and just call it a stream. I know it's not really much of an entertaining stream. I smell something. I think my family's cooking something. Come on, one more sun. That way I can make one magnet shroom ready. But I also need enough to have these ready. Oh, there it is.
Coming.
Jeez, 4 cabbages and he didn't even lose his arm yet. Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have planted them out so far out. Gee, how much HP does these guys have? Because I need at least 2 rows of catapults, 1 row of tall nuts, and then I can have the magnet shrooms out where they are. Then again, wouldn't it be smarter to have them behind the tall nuts? I was never good at this minigame. They're called mini games for a reason. You know, challenges outside of the main gameplay. So yeah, back to what I was saying. We bought a TV, and this one's 70 inches, not 75 inches. My bad. My dad just saw, like, my friend, not my dad's friend showed him there was a sale at Costco, so he was like, he immediately jumped on and went out and bought it. It wasn't the one that was shown to us, the one that was on sale, so they didn't have any, so we had to buy something else. The one we bought wasn't even on sale, but it was a close enough price. Okay, let's try this now. Instead of planting a cabbage pole, just plant the squash. It took 5 for him to lose his arm. Oh wow, I never noticed he had tattoos. Maybe I should have gotten... Nah. I was thinking if I get pumpkins, I could protect the magnets. But no, then there's no way for Because then the pogos can still jump over the pumpkin. Nope. Ah, I wanted you to eat the flower pot to keep you distracted. Damn, there goes 100th sun. Please don't eat my magnet. Damn, you did! Come on, one more. One more sun. One more. There's no magnet to affect these three now, or rather these two. Come on. Oh, nothing I could have done about that. Damn it, they just move so quick. Really? Oh, I hate this minigame for obvious reasons. There's a reason I played this minigame once to get the trophy and never play it again. I need more tall nuts, that's what I need. There, now the magnets have a little more protection. Eating in unison. Jeez. No, it missed! Oh shit, I did. Oh, I hate this minigame so much.
No!
You know what? I'll take this instead. It's one less sun. I hate this minigame. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so badly. Here's what I'll do. Not plant this first, and just kill the first one with the squash. Just build up sun until I need it.
Zombies are coming. Brains.
Trying a different method this time, not planting magnet shrooms as early. Just alternating between tall nuts and a catapult, and then a squash. I think this is gonna work better. It does seem to be working better. Okay, I don't need to worry about that one. I think, oh right, the TV. I still haven't finished that story. So I went and bought the TV. I had to pay for like a third of it. 'Cause my parents are old school. They don't use cards. They use cash. And with everything going on nowadays, a lot of places only accept card. So my sister had to pay for 2/3 of it, because that's, you know, all she had left on her card. And I just recently got a card, so I had to pay for the rest. You know, a lot of that money could have gone to, you know, paying for the new Mario game, 2 new amiibos, the Game & Watch, which I also want to buy, just because. maybe the new shoes if they ever come to Canada and I'm able to actually pick them up. That Mario Kart live, like home live, whatever it's called, that one looks interesting. You know, when I first saw the trailer, I'm like, is this Mario Kart 9? Oh no, butter doesn't stop them. I'll wait until this one's completely eaten before I plant another one there. In the meantime, I'll plant some of these. I gotta remember this method for next time, if I ever play this mini game again. Is alternate between tall nuts and squash. Wait for that one at the very bottom. Oh, jeez. Nah. One more mini game after this, then that's it. Then that's it for tonight. I haven't even watched today's episode of Smallville yet, which, by the way, yesterday I was supposed to watch that Aquaman pilot, but it turns out what I found on iTunes wasn't even it. So I can't find it, so I can't watch it. Hopefully if DC Universe comes to Canada anytime soon, I'll be able to watch it then. But in the meantime, I can't watch it. So I just gotta move on. Need to reserve some sun for replanting some tall nuts. Man, melon pulp would be really nice. They're about to eat through another tall nut. No? Okay, that's good. I'm amazed butter doesn't stop them. Because in BVZ2, they stopped the parrot zombies. It's even more satisfying stopping them and they fall into the water. You know, they'll either get eaten by sharks, they'll decompose in the water, because I think bacteria in the water or whatever, or they'll wash up on shore and be someone else's problem. As they did the same thing on Fear the Walking Dead. I should probably replant before waiting for one of them to get completely eaten. Because, you know, the recharge time. I'm starting to get tired, too. I'm about to fall asleep playing this game. Not because this game's boring, but because I'm so tired today. Wasn't even that busy a day of work. It was okay. We made a couple of sales. this doesn't look good. Now it looks good. What's coming up next should keep me awake until, you know, I finish the next thing that's coming up. Uh-oh, they're about to finish that one. Never mind. Oh yeah, the one I've been waiting for. It's always nice hearing this music. Sometimes what I like to do is, what I like to try to do is, you know, not mix up the catapults so much. One row of cabbage, one row of kernel, one row of melon. You know, it's one row of each. Whatever they give me. Sometimes I like to do that just for fun. Maybe not right now. I believe in, you know, because of his revenge, he has more HP. I used to think HP standed for health points, but in Pokemon they stand for hit points. I don't know if it stands for hit points for everything. I always thought HP stood for health points. Because in my mind, that actually made sense. I suppose hit points made sense too. How many times something can be hit. Or take hits. I should hold on to that. His eyes are red. I know he's just gonna throw the RB down soon. I should probably hold on to the flower pots in that case. No? Well, he could still. Like, he doesn't have to throw it at the beginning. Nope, not dealing with you. Not dealing with you either. Ah, another one? Another one. Look, he's holding another zombie. Nah. Crap, 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 crap. At least it's close enough to not throw the imp. If I could save one of my melon pulse, then it's worth it. Dog's trying to climb up. Yes, come down when there is this much attack power. Matter of fact, freeze you when you come down. Nice. Just gonna try to freeze you again before you go. If only he could get butter on his head. Up, throw the RV. I know you're just dying to do it. No? I'm amazed. I thought he would have threw it at least by now. Man, I got all these flower pots. Do I have enough time? Do I have enough time? Yes! Yep, I knew it. I knew we were just waiting to do it. What? Oh, I thought I tried to plant the kernel pot. I didn't try to dig up the flower pot. Alright, slow everything down for just a moment. Come on, real satisfying having 5 complete rows to attack him. Wanted to plant that to keep him down lower, but would have been too late by then. Still got plenty of ice to give you. Come on. Yes, give me those 5 complete rows. I almost said extra. And you're done. You're done. I said you're done. Now you're done. Still have 5 at the end. Wow, it's already 12:30 a.m. Nice. And that's all 20. Oh wow, all of them need water. Alright, I'll water my Zen garden and then I'll call it a stream. It's not like anyone watched tonight anyways. I need more flantpood. I need a lot more. I'll take some of these too. I wonder if there's enough room in this Zen garden for one of each plant. Well, obviously, like, you know, some of them are water plants, some of them are night plants. I take that back. I'm sure it has enough. If only you can actually get money from watering plants in real life. Okay, let's start giving them what they want. I love my hovering coffee bean. What? Oops! Damn, I just wasted a flant poot on him. Three-peater and squash. I like the squash. Ah, I need more. I need more. Now you want it. Because I don't really need two of them. I'll sell one. Yes. And that's it for now. Alright, and that's going to be the end for tonight. Thanks for watching. Not like anyone really watched. Well, I'ma see you next time. Goodbye.